to my Football Manager 13 playthrough with West Ham in classical mode. And well, I'm not gonna say a lot, but things have changed since you last saw me. Signed a lot of players, to say it that way. Let's go to history. Well, I haven't signed a lot of players, but it's been I really bought some expensive players. So let's just see off like I sold my Jarvis. I said I was gonna do that. So yeah, he is at Burnley now. Diarra and Real Morrison on a free. Some people going out on loan, which needs to make much experience. But like the big transfer out is Winston Reid. I love the guy. He has really performed for me. But his contract went out. He kind of like for the player, like if he could have continued at 20 to 30k a week, he could have been stayed at the club and stayed there, but he wanted like 45k, so that was just too much for me, and I thought I could sign a younger and a much better defender for that, so I decided to sell him for 9 million. So yeah, he's not with us anymore, and yeah, you already know about him. His rating has kind of gone down because I signed 3 keepers. I'm selling Alex to me. It's been good for me, but there comes a time for everything. And yeah, and my first signing that didn't happen like last year was James McCarthy for £9 million. He's really good. He's a four-star rated player. Like he's 3.5 now. 4. He's my best midfielder. He's my I'm really happy about signing him. He has some pretty good stats. Not the best, but his passing is good. His technique, like all that good stuff, is really good. And it's a box-to-box midfielder. I could probably play in the position I want to. And I tried to loan Andy Carroll, but he decided to go to Reading instead. So yeah. And if you can hear some scratching in the background, it's because my cat is in my room. Yeah. So yeah, I decided to sign a little French midfielder. I don't know what I'm saying. I decided to sign a French striker. Sorry, for 9.5 million. I said he's gonna play in the first game. I said that to Andy Carroll, I guess. And yeah, he's gonna be a substitute. I'm gonna substitute him a lot and maybe starting in some games. Alberto Gomez is still my first team player, but yeah, 9.5 million, can't really complain about that. Scored in his debut, and yeah, so, and yeah, 19.5 million, I really have to pay for defenders now. I've seen, like, look, his heading is good, his tackling is like okay, but he is 24 years old, so that he can improve on that. Here, look, his jumping, balance and all that, like, so he's a pretty good midfield defender. He's better than Steven Reid, I would say, so he's a real asset to the team. I'm just gonna so yeah, I don't know, 4 like defenders. I think most of these can just play, like Steven Reid can play, can't play this position. He's like only defender. I think that oh yeah, I think that yeah, he can kind of play in those positions, and Akar, yeah, he can. So I have a lot of defenders now, to say it that way. And the biggest selling for the season for 19, I signed 2 players for around £20 million, and that's what you have to do when you are fighting for the Champions League and the title. Marc-André ter Stegen, 4.5-star rated player. Pretty cheap, I would say. He's 22 years old. Pretty good stats, I would say. Like, yeah, I'm so happy I got him. He's already played for the national team. Nope. No puss. No puss. No. I'm just talking to my kid. He wants to pet him, but I'm just gonna do that. I'm recording, of course. And yeah, that's the transfers. And yeah, I decided to place the fixtures. I decided to welcome the Newcastle match. So yeah, we won the Community Shield against Man City. Thomas Ince and Alberto Gomez getting the goals. We also won. We drew against them. Yeah, in our first match of the season. Alberto Gomez and Isaac Belfodil getting goals, and I'm just gonna point out something out. Let's start with my first. I met Man City and Arsenal in like my first 3 weeks. It didn't become like any better because Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Liverpool, like and Liverpool, Chelsea kind of better here, and I started with City and Arsenal, and United is coming like soon, and yes. So, but talking about Arsenal, I won 2-0. Alberto Gomez getting 2 goals, and I got to the Champions League. Well, I'm in Group F. Athletic Madrid, FCP and Celtic is with me. I think I can grab a second place. I could win against FC. I can win against Porto. I need to beat Celtic. That's the team I need to beat. I could win against Athletic Madrid at home. Probably gonna lose against them away, but I think we can win it. I think we can go through. I really think we can go through to that group. So yeah, let's get on with the game. And like on the Newcastle match, I'm just gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it. Gonna see you a long time. Then yeah, shut up. Not you. I'm talking to my cat. I don't know if you can hear him. He's kind of. Vi måste bli ped him. Yeah, jävla pussen. Ja da, så fin du är. Yeah, I just talked to my kitty. And if you're Norwegian, you understand what I said there, so that's kind of awkward. And I'm sure you heard what I said too. I'm just joking with you. And yeah, midfield. Let's put in Kevin Nolan. Let's think a little. Gustavo Monsanto, Ince, Ryan, McCarthy, Noble, Diama. Maybe no, I don't know. Leon Sabers, maybe. That's kind of hard, I would say. I'm just gonna do something quickly because he's not gonna play anymore. Let's try to move to Dundee rest quickly. Yep, I'm just gonna also do. This is gonna be a long episode. I'm gonna fill up, but this is me starting the season. So yeah, Danny Potts maybe. Akahar. I don't know. Do I want to? I don't know. When it's my next Aku, I think I'm gonna go with Milukoshev. That's a name I can't pronounce. Not a surprise. I'm gonna go with not Bradley Livers. Where is he? Where the frick is the reserve squad? Maybe. Jason Steele, why are you down there? You should be in my first team. You should be well before that then. But you are gonna be my substitute goalkeeper. So let's continue. Let's play the match. Let's hope for the best. And yeah, I really hope I help in this game. It's pretty nice here, and it would and Aston Villa has a football. I think yeah. All realism just got thrown out of the window, I would say. Maybe have a new manager. I don't really check that. I kind of check the big teams, but not like all the teams. I know that Everton has a new manager, but not like since they went down. Noble, yeah. This is a game you should win if you want to fight for the title. And Kroll kind of tried to sign him. I didn't really try to sign him. If I could have if I really want to, but I thought it was kind of too expensive, like 32 million. Like I'm not paying that. Like the most I ever paid for a player, and that was terrible by Ryan. And they are gonna go on the counter now and score, aren't they? Oh, they nearly did that. That was terrible. That was terrible by Ryan. He just gave it to him. Like, that's some of the worst defending I've ever seen. And it wasn't defending, it was attacking. That's the worst thing about it. And Tavares is good, but it isn't that good. So I'm kind of trying to get a new, kind of younger player in. And Gomez is down. Can he score? Oh yeah, Alberto Gomez, 4th goal of the season. Beast, beast, beast. I just love that guy. Just takes it, just walks it, and just buries it into the net. Just blasting it. I can't say enough good. And they're probably gonna score now. Newcastle are a good team though. They have Allen. Like, I don't really know if if it's that and Gomez, no. That's like selfish. I would expect him to like go on the run there. And Gomez, oh, and he's gonna put through McCarthy, who's gonna shoot across at it. I thought he was blasting it too, but that's okay. Then, and Ince, Ryan, he's gonna take the corner. Can somebody score from it? Anyone? You know. This like they have most of the possession, but yeah, we are away, so didn't really expect us to have all the possession. Like, as long as we win, I'm happy. And we are not doing that good at passing, are we? And Shane Ferguson is gonna give a cross in, which they're gonna score from, aren't they? Seymour is gonna give it to Allen. It's going to Seymour, Allen, and yeah, this is. Oh my. Yeah. And Newcastle are like they have good players, but they aren't really doing that good, and it does not stop the players. Like, we are not doing that good really now. We are not trying to get the ball from them. Hey, and just as I said, we're not trying. We tried, and yeah, we are leading. That's a good thing. We aren't doing too good, but we are doing okay. Mark Noble is probably going off for Nolan, and oh yeah, Ryan, he's been terrible. Gonna try Taylor instead, because he's just been terrible this game. It's a new season, kind of probably a little love of fitness. I can understand that, but it's not what we expect to see from him, really. It's not to give away a goal just from the start of the. And that's a free kick. Sure, it isn't a red card. If that's a red card, you are gonna see a lot of racing from me now. Thank you, a warning. And yeah, they are probably gonna score soon because, yeah, scripted stuff. You could, yeah, this has been another episode with pointless highlights. Cork is just gonna give it to one of their players. Who's gonna. No, isn't. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck kind of defending was that? What the fuck kind of defending was that? I'm sorry, but Xavier should really look. We further. Dai isn't even trying to stop him, and like, it's like you can take it. You know, you can touch the ball. This taken. Let's go attacking. I don't really want to draw this game. That was just some terrible defending from us. And again, terrible defending. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible defending. I don't know what's wrong. This matches is just. They did really good last year, but wow, we are doing terrible defensively. So bad. Like, look, that might get a chance for it, but wow, this is some terrible defending. Like, wow. I'm just surprised. Like, we aren't even trying to go forward. We are trying to defend, but we can't defend for some reason. Like, yeah, and this is probably gonna be a lot. We're probably gonna lose it or draw it. And oh, isn't that anything? Hello, Kenny. Go into the box. Alberto Gomez. Oh, come on! Don't waste that. Please don't waste that. Oh my god. This is such a terrible game. Like, have you seen the defending him? And we are not even trying. And yeah, I'm speechless now. Oh, McCarthy! Oh, that was a beauty. That's a real beauty for McCarthy. Showing. Bye. Let's make a substitution now. And just as I was kind of saying how terrible we were playing, McCarthy pulls off a real beauty of a goal, but still terrible defending from. Oh, he's just kind of lobs out of the keeper or something. That's a beauty. That's a real beauty. Tavares is going to get a yellow card, and it's 3 minutes ago. Can we keep a lead in? Please don't. Oh, terrible defending again. Why don't we? We aren't even trying to. Yeah, but we didn't even try to stop Shane Ferguson. Not that a good game. I don't know why they like Tavario and Savi has okay rating, but yeah, I don't really go get those ratings. A terrible defending on our side, and Kodashini has having either. I kind of lost my voice. I did now. I'm sorry. 4th place, but now this day again, and she probably got man of match. She kept us in the game when we didn't defend that good. Tompkins being okay, but yeah, and McCarty, a real beauty, I would say, like lobbing it over the keeper, like yeah, speechless. And Gomez getting goals. He's 4 goals. I think he's gonna have. It could just be right now, but I think he could have a better score more goals than he scored last. So yeah, that's the end of this episode, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna like on the Wolves game. So yeah, in the meantime, I'll do the Burnley, Porto, Watford, United, Southampton, and Celtic game. Hopefully, I will return to you with my first place in both the Europa League. Champions League. I'm just used to saying Europa League and the Champions League. And guess who I'm meeting in the Capital One Cup 3rd round? I forgot. Man United. I think I met them last year too. I'm just checking. I'm kind of quiet now for some reason. But I have a habit of meeting really hard teams. So yeah, if you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Let them understand for fun. If you want to follow the series, subscribe, and yeah. Bye.